The clip you just saw is on a channel called Noah Plays 89. The channel only has 8 videos, and from the first look, something seems off. But the only way we can find this out is if we watch the first video. The video starts with our player creating a new world and titling it Fresh Start. This already raises some red flags, as what happened in our player's old world, that he needs to have a fresh start. To answer that, we need to continue. The next parts seem normal, a player just wanting to get wood and build a house. But then Noah says he needs to get more wood for his house, and while getting wood, this happens. Did you hear that? While Noah was getting wood, there were player footsteps walking very close by, and when Noah went to look, no one was there. It's hard to say what it actually was because there was no way it was an animal. The sound is someone running on stone, and Noah is on the surface. I guess we need to continue with the video. Noah then picks a bunch of flowers and throws them away. Normally this might mean something, but we don't know until this next clip. Noah is speaking to us and he says,
I miss my old friends. I miss my old house, my other world. I get sad when I think about what happened.
There is 2 questions raised from this clip. One, what was the weird glitching? I don't think it was just a computer error. Secondly, what happened to the other world? The logical answer is Noah and his friends just stopped playing the other world, but when watching the video longer, it shows something way worse happened. From video 1, we find out a bunch of things. Firstly, something happened in Noah's past. Secondly, someone knows what Noah did. And finally, we get the words DCL. Right now, we have no idea about any of this, so we have to move on to video 2. Let's Play 2 starts with Noah getting food, but as soon as he kills the chicken, everything changes. We see the world go red and then this glitch effect appear on the screen, and to top things off, all the leaves are destroyed on the trees. My first thought was Herobrine, as that's something everyone gets told, is if you see trees with no leaves then it's Herobrine, but it doesn't explain the red screen or the glitching effect. I think this could be way worse than Herobrine. Noah then decides to get some stone, and just before he makes his stone tools, the video cuts.
I miss you, Matthew. I miss you, Matthew. I miss you, Matthew.
Noah then runs out of the house shaking his head, as if he's trying to forget, or maybe what Noah did was so wrong that it hurts him every time he thinks about it. Just as that happens, video 2 ends, and we get the words DCLX, and a progression bar with the word mission. I don't know what mission we are talking about, and I still have no idea what DCLX stands for. So we have to dig even further. Video 3 and video 4 are tied together, but let's cover video 3 first. Noah says that he needs iron. Before he does that, Noah mentions how much he misses Matthew. It's giving signs that Matthew is dead and something bad happened that could have involved Noah in some way. Noah goes to find a cave, and while he does, he stumbles across a hole. He asks if this is normal, seeming confused at why this was here. Noah then takes the brave leap and goes down the water hole. While doing so, the video glitches and then he ends up in a mineshaft. The glitching effect we are used to by now, but something or someone has to be behind that glitching effect. As of now, we have no idea who it is. What we see is a mineshaft, which can at least give us some theories to what version we are on. Mineshafts were added in Minecraft Beta 1.8, but the way Noah's world looks reminds me of alpha gameplay. So what is actually going on? Is Noah stuck in the past? And what we see is Minecraft 1.8 gameplay, but in Noah's reality it looks like alpha Minecraft gameplay. That's just a theory for now, so let's carry on. As Noah walks around the corner, he sees a sign that says, "Here is iron, take it all." By Noah's reaction, I don't think he placed that sign, and then Noah says,
I am scared, but I need iron.
So he mines up all the iron anyways, even though this whole thing is weird and creepy. The video then ends with the progression bar just slightly getting closer to the end and the words DCLXV shows up. I think it's trying to spell something out, but I still have no idea what it means. Video 4 is the weirdest one yet, as the title reads, "I'm in trouble, I think." In the description it says, "What is happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Who is doing this to me? Help." Surely we are going to get some more answers to who is messing with Noah. The video starts off the same as video 3, Noah needing iron. In the moment I thought this was weird, and my suspicions were right, as Noah starts to lag in real life by saying,
I miss you, Matthew.
This video gets even weirder, as Noah goes to find a cave and he finds the same waterhole as before and goes back into the exact same mineshaft as before. Noah then reads a sign, and it's tough to make out, but it says, "I'm coming for you," and all the iron is mined up. This is the first real threat towards Noah, and he has no idea what to do with himself. Noah runs in fear, and as he is heading back towards his house, we see a sign that says DCLXVI. Noah's heart was racing. What does this mean? Then we see the progression bar move closer to the end. What we learn from this video is DCLXVI is a symbol of some sorts, and after some digging I found what it actually means. DCLXVI means 666 in Roman numerals, which, if you don't know, 666 is the devil's number. So is it the devil that is doing this to Noah, or is it someone trying to scare Noah? Whichever one it is, we are in for some disturbing videos. I thought video 4 was gonna end there, but at the very last second, we get this video link. The link takes us to a channel called Malum. I searched up what the word means in English because it didn't sound like an English word, and in Latin Malum means evil, making it seem more and more like the devil. The title of the video says, "He will pay," and this is where I get confused, as in the description there is a Latin writing which I translated to English, and it says,
"Noah is in stage 1 and we have almost completed the code."
What code? And this is only stage 1? What are the other stages? Guess we're gonna have to watch the video to find out more. It's a dark room with 3 signs. They read,
"Noah will get what's coming to him. Matthew should still be here. I will use Noah."
Then the video cuts. The writing at the end means the same as the description, but what I'm confused about is how does this person know who Noah is, and how does he know what happened to Matthew? These are questions we definitely need answered. Let's move on to video 6. The video starts with Noah telling us what happened in the old world.
I had 2 friends, Matthew and Miles. We built cities beat the game. It was the best time of my life. They were my best friends until that night. Matthew wanted to go to the Nether. I should have stopped him. I can't take this pain anymore. I miss Matthew so much.
This makes me think Noah didn't do anything wrong. Maybe he could have told Matthew not to go into the Nether, but he was letting his friend explore their world. The real question is, who is Miles? Could this mystery player be behind the Malum channel? Is he the one tormenting Noah? It seems like Malum is using Noah's pain against him to get what he wants. And now the only question we need answered is, what does Malum actually want with Noah? The next video title is, "Something is behind me." Creepy, I know. Noah then tells us that he doesn't feel good, the screen cuts to black, and we get this. Let's rewind a second. We see some sort of coding and then the words "access granted." Has this person or this being gained access to Noah? I mean, they already have access to Noah's world with all the weird things we are seeing and what's going on. What now has he gained access to? The only thing I can think about gaining access to is Noah's brain. With the recent AI stuff, this theory could actually be correct, but we need to watch the remaining videos. Noah then says there feels like a massive weight on his shoulders, but before I can dive into that, Noah starts glitching again while saying,
I might have to end.
Then it turns to dark. The end of that was where we got the most information. Noah doesn't seem well. He seems like he's losing his mind. And the swings at the end is just creepy. It doesn't give us much information other than the simple fact it's creepy. I believe Noah is still with us, but that progression bar is getting closer and closer to the end. I wonder what happens when that fills up. Let's Play 4 is the next video, and it seems normal. Noah starts by building another house. After building the house, Noah says he needs to get tools, the screen goes black, and Noah returns to see his house in pieces. Then Noah says,
I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm sorry, Matthew.
Then the screen goes black. We hear someone walking, and it's the same sound as earlier. Then the walking stops, and Noah is in a dark tunnel. The signs on the wall read,
I remember everything. You will pay for what you did. Killing is not acceptable.
Noah breaks that sign and says,
It was an accident.
Noah continues on, and just before he hits the ground, the video cuts. The progression bar shows us that the next video might be the last time we see Noah. Another part that we need to dive deeper into is Noah saying it was an accident. Did Noah actually kill Matthew? And how can someone accidentally kill someone? I still believe the fact that Noah didn't kill Matthew, and I think whoever Malum is keeps playing at Noah's feelings and making Noah believe that it is all his fault. The final part I found is in the description. Look how the letters are all capitalized, and whenever Noah talks, everything is lowercase. And if you look at the signs that Malum has put up, they are all capitalized. And even if you look in the description of Malum's video, everything is capitalized. Has Malum already taken over Noah? The only real way to find this out is watching Noah's last video. The title of the next video reads Need Help, but the words are all messed up. I don't really know exactly why, but a theory I have is that is Noah's title. Noah actually wrote that title and he needs help badly. He messed the words up so Malum or Miles doesn't know what he actually said. But let's continue and find out what has happened. The video starts like normal, but something is a little off. Whenever Noah speaks, he capitalizes his words. Like I mentioned, Malum does this with his words and Noah usually doesn't. I don't think we are speaking to Noah anymore. Nothing else really stands out until we get to this part.
I want to kill all the turtles.
Noah would never use this type of language. He always loved Minecraft and the animals around him. That statement was kind of unsettling and had a different tone to what Noah usually has. Then the screen cuts and we see these signs saying,
We love Minecraft. I had a lot of fun today. We will see you tomorrow.
After that, the video ends with, It's sad to say, but we have lost Noah to Malum. A few things can actually prove this, as when Noah is playing, he wears a Steve skin. But in the last clip, it's definitely not a Steve skin, and the skin is the same as the profile picture on Malum's channel. This proves my point even more. We can also see Malum saying that he's completed his mission. I think it's safe to say we have lost Noah. But there is one final video we need to check out, and that's in the description of this video. The video is on Malum's channel and the title is in Latin and it reads, We have control. This is important, but first let's watch the video.
Over the past weeks, we've used Noah's weakness against him, Matthew. Noah's brain and body has been transferred over to our system. Everyone will be scared of what I can control, but we aren't finished. Stage 1 completed. Now time for Stage 2.
This all makes sense now. Noah said he had 2 friends, Matthew and Miles, and in their old world Matthew died. Since then, Miles and Noah went their separate ways. Noah went down the route of feeling sad and punishing himself, while Miles, aka Malum, took the route of blaming someone else. Both paths can be very dangerous, but in the story we see Miles taking over Noah's world and then eventually taking over Noah's mind and body. I can't fully confirm that is true, but it seems like the most logical answer at this moment in time. But this is only Stage 1. What will happen in Stage 2?